Oh yeah, it's the Hannah Arrow Show. You gotta let it go. It's the Hannah Arrow Show. Yeah.
Today's video
Today's
a fuel
against
there is no family-friendly content.
You know what I hate? Fiji water. You see all those waters in Whole Foods. You know, when I was an 8-year-old, I was like, I want that water because it's got weird flowers in the background. But like, I was an 8-year-old back then. This is what's happening. The world is a bunch of 8-year-olds. They want to drink the damn Fiji water, and they're like, it's fancy artisan water. When you drink it, you reach nirvana, and it's so amazing. So I love Fiji water. No, it's water. They put it in a bottle, and then they cost £25 for it. You don't. You think I'm exaggerating? Well, it might as well be, because it's Fiji water. It's not worth anything. You see those kids and their little cars. Their little cars with their Fiji water and their stupid cameras that they got for £100 to review Fiji water in their car, and they're like, oh, I love Fiji water, it's so great, I ate it every day, and that's why I have such nice skin, because I drink Fiji water, I love Fiji water. They're a bunch of idiots. I see you people with your Fiji water at school, like, oh, I'm so cool. No, you're not. You're an idiot. Stop it. Fiji water is ruining everything. Alright, now, I quite like English. It's a pretty good subject. It's my favourite subject, and I have fun in there murdering innocent basking sharks and such like, but sometimes you come in and it's just really terrible.
Oh boy, I can't wait to find out what we're doing today in English. I sure do love English.
Well, son, today we're going to be doing...
Alright, so on its own, you think close reading, that sounds like a good exercise. You get a piece of writing, and then you analyze it and stuff. But no, it's not. It's a really stupid, boring thing. You know? It's so easy. Like, give it to like 6th graders or something. Don't make me do it 20 times a year. Like, you just get some stupid crap like, hi, my name's Billy. When I hate leaves, when I see leaves, it makes me want to die. I hope all leaves burn forever. So basically what you do is you find the subject, which is leaves, you find the stance, which is against, and then you find the genre, which is personal. Okay? I didn't even have to think about that, because that was that easy. Why don't we do some actual English instead of learning about some twat who's afraid of leaves? Like, what is that doing for our education system? What is it doing? Now, if any of you remember, I think it was like in 2015 or something, there were these sparkly bow things going around that like every kid and their dejected mother had. Like, it was like a bow with like 2 parts. It's sort of weird. And then it had little jewel things all over it, and they came in like 20, 50 million different colors, and people wore them all the time. And they were like really terrible. Well, now they've been replaced by JoJo bows by, I don't know, some weird kid on Musical.ly called JoJo Sui Sui or something. But they're just as terrible, and if not worse, because the way you wear them is you basically make yourself the most ugly ponytail possible. Like, you just go like, you just squeeze your entire face back until it's like so tight, like so, just like grabbing your skin and pulling it off of your skull, and then you stick the bow in there, and you have to make sure that your hair is like all done at the back so you look like a right twat. Like, that hairstyle never works. I know you think that it works, but it doesn't. You either look like an idiot or you look like an ugly person. It's not a good look. Just.
And the worst ones are the ones with the frickin' diamonds on them, and the frickin' rainbow ones. We don't need that. Society's bad enough already.
Some of the most annoying things people do, when people make stupid, obvious statements for no reason, and it doesn't make any sense, and it's just really irritating. Like, when I'm walking around school, and like, I have 5 holes in my tights, and this kid comes up to me and he's like, "You have a hole in your tights," and I'm like, really? Like, what? Do you think I keep another pair of tights in my pants? Like, oh, thanks, child. I'll just get my 50 spare pairs of tights now and change into them. If it wasn't for you telling me that, I would have been completely oblivious to the holes in my tights, and I would have died, because that's deadly. You know, it's really dumb when people when you insult someone, and then some idiots they're like, that's not very nice. You know, I really hate Bobby. He's a fat bastard. I hope he falls off a cliff and cracks his skull in two, because I just think he's a complete imbecile in every way, shape and form. Why, Hannah, that's not very nice. And I'm like, no, really? Well, I'm gonna have to change my ways, because, you know, when I was calling poor Robbie over there a bastard, I thought I was helping him to become a better person, and to cure cancer, and to brave every difficulty he's ever had. I thought I was just being so kind and helpful to him, and now you've opened my eyes to what a monster I really am, and I'm gonna become better. I'm gonna not insult him, because that's not very nice. You know, I spoke about the English before, about this close reading. You know what else annoys me in English? I mean, not the class, just like the language in general. The damn exclamation marks. We may be thinking, what's wrong with an exclamation mark? It just means something loud. What's the harm in that? No, it's terrible. You know, everyone who uses it just goes wrong. I mean, it's very well if something is loud, but as soon as you start going, oh, hello, welcome to our fun games, you just sound like an idiot with an exclamation mark on. I mean, you probably sound like an idiot whatever way you said it, but say you were like, oh, come and spray this on my wall. That would be normal. But if you went, come and spray this on my wall, then you would sound like a hyperactive maniac. So, stop it. And it makes everyone feel like they're a child. Like you're speaking to a 5-year-old. They're like, oh, wanna try some tissues? I got loads of tissues, guys, I love tissues. It makes it sound like you're talking to some 5-year-old. And I think 5-year-olds be pretty disturbed by that as well. Like, why can't they just have tissues like normal people? Are they that dumb? I mean, probably they are, but just stop with the exclamation marks. As you may or may not have noticed, I am a girl, and I'm also a human being, which means I need the bathroom. And being a girl, when you go in the girls' bathroom, there's random girls there, and it's really weird. Like, a lot of boys are like, why are girls always going to the bathroom together? That's really strange. Yeah, it is. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm in a mall, and I go into the bathroom, and there's a bunch of 12-year-olds in there with their phones taking selfies. Like, what? It's a mall, alright? You're not in some sort of school or weird place where you have to, go somewhere to do this. You can do it in the mall. You're going shopping together. Why do you have to go to the bathroom? That's not even a good place to take selfies. It's a bathroom. It's not some sort of photo shooting area. There's random toilets in the background. And it's just terrible when you're awkwardly trying to go to the bathroom with these random girls outside, and you're just like, alright. But when I go in the school bathroom and they're all sitting there, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you not... What? If you're going in the bathroom, can you not just go to the bathroom, and they take up all the space? And then, maybe one of them needs the bathroom, but for some reason all of them need to go. No, you don't. Just go to class. You're wasting time. You're not even talking, you're just waiting while the other one goes to the bathroom. It's so dumb and pointless. Why? Stop. There's a small space in this school bathroom as well, so it's even worse. It's like a little square, and there's girls everywhere, and you're just like, alright there. Now, we've talked about all sorts of things in this video. We've talked about water, we've talked about other stuff, but now we're coming to the end, which means I've got worst thing of all. But the problem is, this thing is so bad. This plague, we can't get rid of it. We need the thing to survive. In fact, we are the thing that survives. Like, without the thing, none of us would exist. This is how terrifying it is. And we can't change it. It's stuck forever. You all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about babies. You know, babies are the worst thing. And everyone's like, oh, babies, they're so cute. Look at the cute baby. No, it's not. It's like a weird... When you know those mole rat things that like live underground and they're all ugly and wrinkly and they have like creepy teeth and no eyes, that's what a baby looks like. It doesn't look really very attractive. It just looks like a weird bald screaming thing with bad hair. Do you want that? Like, I'd be alright if they had a great personality, but they don't. They're just screaming morons. They're like kicking all over the place. They're vomiting on you. They're doing all kinds of things. They're the worst. They pull your hair. When I was a baby, I literally like took someone's credit card out of their wallet and shoved it down the side of a chair. Do you want that? Everyone's like, oh, I love babies. I want to hold the baby. It's so nice. And then it vomits all over you. See, this is what you get. They don't care how much you like them. They don't see anything. All they see is blind rage against human beings. They just want to cause destruction. They just hate us all. And everyone, and the mothers are all like, oh, do you want to hold my baby? Babies are great. And you're like, no, I don't want to hold your baby. Do you think I know how to hold a baby? I'm holding a baby. Next thing you know, it's upside down in a drain pipe in China. Do you want that? Because I sure don't. Because I'm gonna get charged for that. I don't have any money, okay, and I don't want to spend my life in jail. Just get me away from the damn babies, alright, guys? And you know why Lady Madonna can't pay the rent? It's because of the damn babies. The babies be sneaking in your bank. They be stealing your credit cards. They be hacking into all your accounts, your 50 accounts, because you need to take caution to avoid the babies. But no, they get in. They always find a way. They get in. They get into everything. They get into your mind. They mess with your brain. You can never escape the babies. No matter how hard you try, they'll always be there. They'll always be there. There's always some weirdo who's like, oh, do you want to hold my baby? No,